Hello YouTube, Pt.2 here, and we have the go-kart back. A lot of stuff we had to do to get us correct chain on here is, first we had to put on a new sprocket and doing some welding. And would you like to explain how the welding went?
We just eyed it up best we could, and it looked like it was straight on the old. And this is the new, of course. This is what, 35 pitch?
Yep. That was like a T8F. That's for like a scooter.
Yeah.
I don't know why they put that with this.
But whatever. But we welded this onto this. So now we got a working sprocket. We had to space it. We cut the spacer out of here. We spaced everything just so. So now we put the chain, mount the engine about right here with the
chain right there.
With this new clutch on there. Taking the old clutch off. I don't know where that's at. It's over there.
Yep. And then we're gonna still have to figure out brakes too, but that's
minor.
That's minor. You don't need brakes.
You always got the foot brake.
Flintstone it.
Flintstone it.
Yep. So I'm gonna get the clutch on, new clutch onto here. Shouldn't be too difficult. And yeah, there's our old clutch. That was a 420 clutch, I think. That was 40, something like that. It was a big chain. So we'll pop that off, put the new one on, put a plate on there to mount the engine on, and then hopefully, if we have any time, maybe take a look at how to put on brakes.
It's already 4 o'clock. So.
Yeah, we're kind of against the time right now, but all right, we'll see you there. All right, so what's going on right now, Dad?
We're cutting a piece of iron. This is actually what I got on hand. It's not what there is.
That's some pretty thick iron on there, believe it or not.
We don't need it that thick, it's overkill. But what I got is what I got. So this is going to be the mounting plate for the engine.
Yep.
It's a little bit too wide, so I got to cut her off. So if you want to watch, you can.
And he's using this right here to lean up the torch against to it so it's straight. So. There we go. Now we'll fit that.
Don't use the torch to knock it off. That's dumb. Don't use the torch. That's gonna be pretty warm.
Set that right there for now.
Okay, now we'll clean that up a little bit and we'll weld it on
onto there. Fit up the engine, and yeah, anything left will be brakes. But yeah, there we go. See you in a little bit. All right.
have no idea who cut this in. This is not, this is scrap iron, so. Good enough.
Good enough. Alright guys, so we got this plate welded up here to bring it over, and we're going to weld the big heavy plate on.
Get the engine mocked up to where it's going to work. We got the chain, we got to cut the chain. Once we get the chain cut, wrap around there, put the key in there, slide it back where we want it. We're going to weld this plate down. Eventually we'll have an arm coming up from here to tension this chain so it isn't sloppy. We're not going to, I was thinking about cutting the slides in the heavy plate, but we're
kind of running out of time right now too.
There's ways around that. We can just do it the way I was talking about.
Alright. Yeah, so one thing that doesn't look like we're going to have time for today is putting on brakes, but that's minor inconvenience.
Oh, there he goes. Still got problems with that front wheel. Motor sounds pretty good. Don't want to turn. Lost the control. Stuck in the ice.